I want to talk with the youngest disciples among us and ask you a question. Have you ever been on a boat ride? Have you ever gotten to be on a boat when it was out on a lake or maybe even on the ocean? I've gotten to take a few boat rides in my life, and I've always thought it to be a really fun experience. I've been on the ocean and been able to see whales. I've been on lakes and been able to canoe or kayak or be on a boat and see the beauty of a lake. I wonder what your stories about being on a boat are. I would love to hear them. Our story from the Bible today is about the disciples on a boat. And the weather is not good, and this boat ride is a little bit scary. And then, amazingly, they see Jesus coming to them. So even in their scariest moment, even when they do not know what's going on, Jesus comes to them and tells them not to be afraid. I hope that whenever our lives can be a bit scary, when we don't know what's going on, we can remember that God is with us in the midst of that. Did you get my letter this week in the mail? If you didn't, let me know. I'm happy to send one to you if you didn't get one. I sent our youngest disciples some coloring pages that when everyone colors and we're able to be back together, we'll create one big poster. And I sent you some pieces of unraveling fabric where you can write your prayers of unraveling on them, and we will put them all together. We are working for the whole congregation to get some unraveling pieces of fabric together and make sure there's a way that we can all offer our prayers as part of that. Stay tuned in the next week or two as we work on that art installation together. But I hope you youngest among us know that we want to be a representation for you of God with you. That we want you to know that we are thinking about you and praying for you and want to hear from you, want to see your coloring pages, want to hear your prayers. Just as we want you to know that God is with you, we want you to know that God's church is with you too. And we want to be here together with you. So I can't wait to see what you create. I can't wait to hear your stories. I can't wait to be back together again. But until then, know that God comes and meets you wherever you are. And God loves you just the way you are.